Welcome to the Heroes of the Taduma Forest channel. My name is Deborah Pettit. I'm an author, teacher, world traveler, and cat trainer. I want to inspire girls to be people of courage and purpose. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the Heroes of the Taduma Forest. I am Deborah Pettit, and I hope you liked the introduction. That took me hours to do, which probably is a little bit embarrassing, but hey, we're learning technology every single day, and I hope you guys are learning something today as well. Okay, so I got to tell you, this whole week, it's now been a week since my book came out, and this whole week has been a whirlwind and surreal and amazing. The support that I have gotten from everybody has been incredible. Thank you so much. I have had a lot of sales on Ingram Spark and on Amazon. So thank you, everybody. If you would like to leave a review on Amazon, that would be really, really great. I would love to see more reviews. Obviously, an honest review. I read a little meme, I guess, that said, you need the sun and the rain to make things grow. If you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. And the bell is for notifications. But I thought it would be fun to talk about show versus tell, because I'm just like everybody else. I'm learning, I'm growing in my craft. And so I've been editing my second book in the Heroes of the Taduma Forest. Again, we're going to talk about that next week, but you get a little bit of a sneak peek today because I have a couple of sentences that I put together. In the rough draft, you're just trying to get the story out. You're just typing away, trying to get the story out from here and onto the page. And then you go back and you start editing and going, oh, that doesn't sound great. That's a lot of telling. Let's go ahead, and this is a really important part of the book. So we're going to go ahead and really give it some life, So yeah, I'm going to show in those cases. So I want to spin around and show you how I edit and how I turn telling into showing. All right, so the first sentence I have is more of a telling type of sentence. Nala skipped and twirled through the air and disappeared through the doorway. Emma laughed and drifted through the doorway in front of her, but she stepped right into an enormous cobweb. Ugh! She brushed it off her face and arms. Swords and shields hung on the wall, and a small window gave the only light. Something green and purple lay on the ground, or on the floor. Okay, so that's kind of almost like, feels like a list to me. Like this and this and this and this and this and this, almost like, all kinds of commas in between, because it just, to me, it feels like a laundry list or a list of, she did this and then this and then this and then this, and it just keeps going, and it's so boring to me. So I try to give it a little bit more flair. Skipping and twirling in the air, Nala vanished down the hall. Emma laughed and turned to walk through the doorway, but stepped into an enormous cobweb. Ugh, I can't see a thing, she groaned. Brushing it off her face, she stuck out her tongue and looked up. Swords and shields hung on the wall, and a small window gave the only light. I'm still editing. A glowing green and purple creature, no bigger than a wildcat, lay on the floor. Emma and Olivia's eyes widened. Is it alive? Olivia shivered slightly. Okay, so You know what I was thinking was changing this walk to something. I like the idea of, you know, she turned to waltzing into the doorway, or just she's going really quickly, right? So I think I would change that walk into something else, to make it a little bit more where the kids can actually visualize her walking through the doorway. But how did she walk? Is she just seems like she's adventurous. She's going for it, you know? But yeah, I think this one's better than the first one. Obviously, I've got lots of more editing to do, but you get the point. Even though this is double spaced and it kind of seems like it's the same size, the first one's very small compared to the second one. So you wouldn't want to do this in every part of your book, or you can have like 100,000 words, but it's always nice to be able to say, okay, no, this is actually a really important part of the book. So I'm going to give it a little bit more emphasis by doing this show instead of tell. All right, well, that's about it. Have a great week. Bye.